Hello, Da Vinci. Welcome back. This is Wednesday, 24th of February, 2021 history lesson. Now, it's the second lesson of history we've had this term. So our learning objective is, what can I describe about Van Gogh's from his portraits? So what can we describe from Van Gogh? Well, let's have a look at these pictures here. You can see they're all of him. They've all got slightly different things about them, but they've also got some very similar things about them. Okay, so I need you to just have a look at each one of these pictures, see whether you can pick up on something that's a little bit similar. So one thing you might have said is, when you look at him, he's got a beard. He's got a ginger beard. That might be something that you said. That shows that obviously it's the same type of time when he's been doing these paintings. What else might you have noticed? Well, when you look at them all, he looks quite young. He's not a very old person in these pictures, so he looks quite young. In some of them he's wearing a hat, in some of them he's not wearing a hat. In this one he's wearing he's got his actual painting, so he's painting himself painting. It's quite interesting. And there's another one here, and you can see he's got this blue jacket on. You might have also said something like, they're quite dark colours. They're not as cheery as some of his pictures that he's drawn, like the sunflower fields. And you can see this is another theme that goes through to other parts of his pictures. They're all very dark. Now, if you pause the video and have that talk to your Teddy, why do you think that it might have been quite a dark painting that he's done? What do we know about Vincent Van Gogh that helps us understand why he might have drawn things that are quite dark? What do you think? You might have said something to do with how he was feeling, and you're absolutely right. The way that he was feeling has really changed how he's done his paintings. Think about when you're feeling happy. Think about when we were doing our emotion painting quite a while ago, and we were thinking about colours and how we feel and what colours make us feel. Sometimes we say we choose lighter colours that make us feel happier. And sometimes maybe you'd say darker colours when you're not feeling as happy. That might give you a clue about how Vincent van Gogh was feeling when he's painted quite a lot of these in quite dark pictures. See whether you can pick up any other differences or similarities, which means something that's the same between these pictures. We've got some more here. Now, some of these are slightly lighter, but some of these are slightly darker. See if you can pick up on any, see if you can spot one of your favourite portraits yet. Here's 4 more. Again, thinking about the darkness of it, or whether it's a bit lighter. Thinking about how the technique changes. You can see this one here looks a little bit blotchy kind of looking, but this one looks very, very clear. And then we've got some very, very different paintings here. Very different from the last 4. Why do you think that is? What do you think changed? What's special about this picture here? Do you notice anything about the hats that he's wearing? Does he have a favourite hat, do you think? From your task today, I want you to tell me about Vincent van Gogh. What can you tell from his portraits? I'm going to give you a bit of a tip. I want you to focus on his facial expressions. That means what he looks like. So his facial hair, his age. So that's something that I want you to look at. Maybe you could even tell me your favourite portrait out of all of them and why it was your favourite portrait. But what can you tell from those portraits about Vincent van Gogh? Thank you very much, Da Vinci, and that's a slightly smaller lesson today. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.